You ready, Mom?
Yes.
2-2, check 1 2. Yeah, we're on. We're rolling. You're ready.
Oh my God, you should see my pearls earring.
You look great.
So Christian.
Okay.
And this.
Are you ready for me to start?
She should be taking pictures from my camera.
But it's fine. We'll take pictures later. Mabuhay and welcome back to the channel. My name is Tez Milan and this is Malaya, my mother. And we are here for another episode of Filipina American Creative. Today, what we're going to be doing, just to give you a little bit of context, is I'm going to be showing my mother some footage that I took while I was in her hometown of Santo Cristo, Tarlac in the Philippines. A couple of friends and I, we went up to Santo Cristo to go find this home. And we're not really sure that we found it. So I thought, well, why don't I show my mom some of this footage and then she can let me know what it is that I actually stumbled across and if any of it had to do with her upbringing. So that's what we're doing today. You ready, Mom?
I was looking down while you're talking. Is that okay?
That's fine. You know, I want to know if you can tell where this is.
What does it say, Santo Cristo?
Mabuhay and welcome back to the channel. My name is Tez Milan. I am a Filipino American creative in Santo Cristo, Tarlac, Philippines. Today I am visiting the hometown, the birthplace of my mother. This is her elementary school. Do you recognize it?
Yeah. I went to Santo Cristo Elementary School where my father was a school teacher.
It is the elementary school, but they integrated both the high school and the elementary school together. Because you didn't ever go to high school there, right?
No, I was only third grade when I left.
Did you enjoy school?
Yeah, I always enjoy school because when you are getting an A, why don't you not like it? And there was a mango tree in there that we climb up and down.
At the school?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
around the yard. Can you imagine that? Tatang never saw this because he was a school teacher there.
So you don't recognize any of these offices or?
No, this is practically new.
Yeah, this is probably new.
Just like Tondo, the Tondo is gone, the Tondo that I knew.
So this is me at the school. I lost all of my iPhone footage. That was part of that big bulk of footage that I lost. So all of this footage was taken by two friends that came with me that helped me travel to these places. It was really special to be there, just to think
like
about.
my mother's footsteps in here.
Yeah. Did you have to wear a uniform?
No, there was no uniform at that time. See, the uniform is just to make everybody equal. The instruction is English because they patterned after America.
Yeah.
Because the Philippines became the Commonwealth. Somehow before it became Tagalog or something.
Did you have any classes in Spanish?
The wealthy people, the aristocrats are the ones speaking Spanish. Somehow, if you're not wealthy, you don't speak Spanish because now you're a worker.
Yeah.
You belong downstairs, right? Downstairs, upstairs.
So I got really emotional at your school, or what I thought was your school. I'm like crying. I'm like starting to tear up because these kids are so cute. Like, I get thinking about my mom at like this age. It's kind of hard to describe the feeling because like, you know, my mom was like a little girl here and she like, you know, went to school here and because, you know, I know my mom is like this older Filipino mom and she's got her crazy Filipino ways, but like this is where it all started for her. I'm like totally crying right now.
Why are you crying? You're imagining your mom walking
As a little girl, and you know, my mom went through so much struggle when she was little. When they left here, they moved to Manila, and they lived at like one of the hardest places in the town. And so for her to come from that to what she was able to give us in the United States, it's like it's really unreal.
Oh, wow. You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too. I think the reason why I got so emotional being there is because I just thought of you as like a young girl, like a little
girl. Where is the school related to the market?
From Manila all the way up to Santo Cristo, just as you get into the town of Santo Cristo, that school is like right there.
Ah, okay. So it's reversed. What I'm thinking is reversed. I'm thinking of the other way around.
You drew me a map, and it showed that the river was like, it looked like it was like here.
South,
right? But
it might be north. See, I'm thinking reverse.
But here's the crazy part about that river is that it's not just a straight river; it actually curves.
Yeah.
So we had a really hard time trying to figure out where things were because the river kept changing where it was located based off of whether it curved or not.
Based on my imagination, the river is we go south. So it might be north. I don't know. It might be north.
That's the thing too. Yeah, because we came from the south and the river was north
North.
of us.
I'm really reverse. See, I'm really reverse.
Well, you were also what, 6 or 7 when you left?
8.
Yeah, you were like
Barely
a
8.
child, so it's,
Yeah.
it's understandable that you would get.
No, even now, when you think of something based on your orientation and how you perceive things,
Yeah.
it might be reversed. I thought when you go to Manila, you go up. Actually, go to Manila is going
Yeah,
south.
I know. This is now in Tarlac City.
Mhm.
We are now looking for your ancestral
Relative.
home. No, we're looking for your
Oh,
home.
where we live behind the market.
Yes, and we kept looking and looking and looking. So you gave me certain markers. You gave me a movie theater. You also gave me the supermarket or the market where you
MH Del Pilar, the street.
the street, and then you also gave me the river. And there were 3 movie theaters. The market changed names. The river curved, so we couldn't figure out where the river was.
my
And we
God.
found the street, but we couldn't find
MH Del Pilar.
your home. We went to, what are they called? The Barangay Hall or the Barangay office?
We don't use barangay at that time at all.
What did you use? It was just one neighborhood?
It's just the town. Yeah, it's
Oh,
just the town
okay.
of Tarlac.
Well, now they're all barangay. So they have Barangay Santo
Yeah.
Cristo, Barangay of Tarlac,
So that they will easily recognize.
and who can, oversee, and if there's issues.
Yeah, otherwise, like that, you cannot find it. Whereas
Yeah.
instead of barangay, but they did all that afterwards. This was in the early 50s.
I was asking a lot of people about you, but because it was so long ago, many people don't remember you because you also left to go to the United States.
Yeah, those buildings are old. Huh?
I think this is a movie theater, the Alice movie theater. Do you
Yeah.
remember that?
There's a lot of movie there that I will show up and say, we want to watch the movie and say hi to them. Say, okay, go in. Because they know our parents are
Yeah.
part of the business. I don't know the name.
We were like, is this the house? But
Yeah.
you don't recognize it.
No, that's a long house.
Because that's when we were filming it. They were like, let's keep looking.
Yeah, that's a short house, right?
Yeah.
That one is long. But as I said, they might have changed it already. Oh, 70 years ago. Oh my God, there's tacos.
I know, I like the cactus. Okay, there's another house that we thought might have been.
So that is, see, there's a street there. That house is part of the business. It's a business house. It's surrounded by business. And it's not fenced like that because it's part of the business. It's open. Now, which one is this?
This is Jose Rizal.
Another Jose Rizal because he's the national hero. She said he visited Tarlac. I didn't realize that it was surrounded by different big cities.
Yeah.
By different provinces.
Yeah, that's why when you talked about Santo Cristo, I was like, what are you talking about? I thought you were from Tarlac City, but it's all part of it. So like,
wow, they made everything pretty. Oh my God, that's Tarlac. See, I remember those flags. In that market that you said that you thought it's my houses, there's flag in there across the street.
yeah.
Yeah, they do that all the time. It's a tradition. Yeah, see, there's always flag there. Oh, Cory.
Yeah.
She's the daughter of Tarlac. She's a Cowanco. See, she carries the cross because they're Christian Catholic.
Yeah.
You cannot be more Christian than that town.
No.
They believe that a part of the cross of Jesus was stored in there. So apparently the Spanish really loved Tarlac. That's why they named it Santo Cristo.
Wow.
That's the Christianity that was said right there.
Yeah.
So, yun po yung
Now, who is she? She works there?
No, I think she's a relative.
So what was she doing in that barangay there?
No, so they went to go get her. Yeah, we sat there. It was so excruciating because we were so hungry and it was hot.
Because somebody said there's a mate.
And as soon as she sat down, she walks in and we're like, oh, okay. She sat down and then my friend was asking, she's like, do you know this mate? She's like, yep. And we were like, got it. So now we're traveling to go see the. So this is the old house.
Whose old house?
Casa de yours. This is the house that she remembers. And then we actually go into the house. But we're not really sure it's her house.
It is exactly in the corner. What are they doing? They're doing commercial?
It's like machinery. They're doing
Yeah, because
preparation.
the next door was a welding shop.
This is the welding shop.
They're still there?
So it's a welding. Yeah, it was a welding.
Yeah, it's still there?
Yeah, so that's the house. That's the place that we thought was yours, but it's not. That was next door to yours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the welding shop. Yeah,
Oh, look at that. They have a Santo too.
of course.
So it's either the house is right there, the welding shop is right there facing the other street. You know what I'm saying? If there's an intersection. Now, who are these people? They owned?
Yeah. So this is me walking through the welding shop.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
This is me walking up the stairs to look at the upstairs. It's pretty scary.
Of the welding shop.
Yeah, it's like nothing is up there anymore. It looks like it's about to fall into.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because they use it to hold their raw material and everything.
Well, it looked like bedrooms actually. There was like a bicycle up there. And
Yeah. So they left something there for them to live. So our house is next door.
was it directly next door on the same side of the street, or
That's what I'm saying. As far as I know, our street is in the corner. So they must be next door, facing the other street,
Yeah.
right? If there's an intersection, we're here. So we're neighbors and they're facing that part of the street. Assuming that's my north end side.
Right.
It might be the reverse. See, it must be my perspective now. I don't know if the welding shop is across the street on the other side. Yeah. See, this is an intersection, right?
Yeah.
So our house is right there, and it's also two-story and it's long. So it might be on the other side. See?
This building is where we think your house used to be.
Probably. MH Del Pilar is one of those.
Yeah, so MH Del Pilar is actually this way. Going this way, that welding shop is back here.
Okay.
So your house...
But it's still across the
So, but this is across the street
I think
from
that's
the
what
welding
it
shop.
was.
But it's on the corner, and the market is directly basically
Yeah.
where the camera is standing. So either your house was here or it was across the street on this side.
Yeah.
Because this is the side where the welding
If
shop
I'm
is.
there, I know where it is because
Maybe, I don't know, because it keeps changing.
yeah, no,
So at the end of the day, we decided that this is probably the building.
yeah, they must have built it.
And they tore down, because they said that they built,
It's all wood.
they tore down what used to be here, and it was a home, and it used to have like a soda shop, and then they built this building on top of it. Then we went to her home. The woman who was in the Barangay office, we went to her home. We had to ride all the way out.
So that is in the road.
But this is outside of the city. Like we had to ride
Yeah.
outside, like
Yeah.
across the river, down
Oh,
a couple
really?
fields, and now this is the house that they live
You
in.
know, my God.
I think I look a lot like her.
Like me.
Really?
I do. I have her nose. We have a similar nose.
That's a matic. She's the youngest.
She's pretty. You're so pretty, Lola.
Magaganda.
My mother is very beautiful. The family.
You drink milk. It will become stronger.
My mom said the same thing. I always drink milk.
Your mom?
She said that. She's like, you have to always drink milk. And I was like, my mom says the same thing to me all the time.
Yeah, because I remember her as a young girl, and I never saw her again.
I wish I could see them.
I know.
She
I know.
kept talking about how
I
she
have
wishes
no
she could
money.
see you.
Why you laugh at me?
No, I'm not. I'm smiling, Lola.
Because my English are
It's so dramatic to be so proud.
That's my sister right there. Very beautiful.
very beautiful. Dramatic ones.
Oh, they are. Very beautiful.
She's proud of being money.
So this is her saying a message.
You are all like me now. I wish you would Hello.
And this is the message.
Missing you.
Yes.
Yes. I wish you will come back in the Philippines and visit us.
Yes, salamat. Thank you.
So you think you look like her? That is the matic side.
Yeah, I have the same.
Yeah, but the silhouette though is beautiful. See, exactly, the silhouette is like that.
It was very sad.
Tatagal na naman balik tayo.
Oh, it's gonna be too long before we see it.
She said that.
Yeah. Beautiful, I'm glad you went.
Did you see a little bit of your hometown?
Yeah, the welding shop.
Yeah.
God. Can you imagine, like, we live here? Like, down under, there's a life that's happening there. When I was young, I thought, it's the only place in the whole, it's my hometown. I thought that's the only place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long time, Tess. We left in 1953.
It's a long time ago.
And this was 2023. Too.
3. It was this year.
Early this year.
So 70 years. 60, 70, 80, 90, 03, 13, 70 years.
Yeah, because I was 8 years old when we lived. I'm now 70.
Mm.
I didn't know the years go. Bye.
Bye. What do you say?
Do I have a low voice?
Bye.
What was that?
Paalam.